Hey you guys, I'm just uh I'm just trying to pass the time, but now I know what the Lion King movie was all about. I just had an instant epiphany. All of the Lion King movies were about the story of Cain and Abel, where Scar was Cain and Mufasa was Abel. That story in the Bible, about Cain and Abel. So the Lion King movie, all of the Lion King movie franchises, however many that came out, they were, all of those Disney stories were based on that book. And I just wanted to come in here and state that because yeah, it makes sense. That story makes sense now to me. And my boyfriend's in bed. He's like listening to his phone, but I don't really want him to like hear me talking, I guess, so I'm in the bathroom. Yeah. Wow. And that thought just came to me instantaneously too. Like I didn't even have to. I mean, I was listening to Ringo TV Reactions channel, and that thought just kind of just popped up in my mind. Because Ringo TV, he likes to talk about the Bible and all that, and the story of Cain and Abel. They were two brothers. There were two brothers, but one brother became very jealous of the other brother, and he killed him. So that's what the Lion King movies were all about. It was all about one brother being jealous of the other brother for any reason. Like I said, I don't read the Bible or anything, but I hear other people talking about it, and they talk about what that book said, and the story of Cain and Abel. One brother was jealous of the other brother, so he killed him for any reason. I don't really know the whole story, but I don't really know how long YouTube YouTube makes these videos to where like I don't know, maybe I'll try and go for like 7 minutes or something, I don't know. But there's a certain time limit where YouTube just, makes your videos a short, and I don't want this video to be a short. So but I really thought that the Mufasa story was really good. The Mufasa The Lion King movie, like I thought that movie was really good. And there's a certain amount of people who I talk to online, and they're all saying that, most of these movies that are coming out now are like, they're really bad. Like, they can't really come up to par with what they're showing, as a movie. It's just like movies nowadays are just movies now that come out and movies that come out now. They're just really, it's really cruddy. There's really cruddy movies coming out now. I mean, these movies that are coming out now are like really bad. Oh my God, they're terrible, terrible movies. And I think that's why that one movie theater where we're kind of living at, the movie theater like kind of close to us, like kind of close, they closed down. The movie theater that we like going to like closed down because they weren't making enough money, because the movies are just, these movies coming out now are just, they're just not worth seeing. But I think the Mufasa The Lion King movie is really worth seeing. It was worth seeing in theaters, and I wish I could have seen that movie in theaters, because looking at it and looking at the movies that are coming out nowadays, like I just have this instant like idea in my mind that I was like, okay, it's not worth going to go see because the movie's just going to be really cruddy anyways. It's just going to be really crappy. So we don't really go and see movies in theaters anymore, because these movies coming out nowadays are just such dog shit. And people just don't go and see them because of how lackluster they are. Like we just don't really go and see them now. And I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'm gonna just try and go out here again. Oh, you still wait? Okay, so it's an 8-minute recording. Okay, so I don't think 8 minutes is considered a short, so I guess that's good enough.